What is your English vocabulary level right now? Let's find out. I'm going to ask you 30 questions. For each one, you'll get 3 seconds to pick the correct word as your answer. We'll start with A-level words and then move on to levels B and C. And make sure you pay attention to your score because after each round, you'll get a grade based on your performance. Ready to get started? Here we go. Question 1. Someone who fixes cars is a carpenter, mechanic, or plumber. Someone who fixes cars is a mechanic. Question 2. What is the name of this sport? This is volleyball. Question 3. Complete the pattern. Tiny, small, medium, big, blank. Is it huge, strong, or thin? Tiny, small, medium, big, huge. Question 4. If a boat takes on too much water, it will crash, fail, or sink. If a boat takes on too much water, it will sink. Question 5. What is the name of this animal? This is a penguin. Question 6. A passenger is someone who visits a doctor, passes an exam, or rides in a vehicle. A passenger rides in a vehicle. Question 7. Fill in the blank. I blanked the game onto my phone this morning. Is it deleted, downloaded, or included? I downloaded the game onto my phone this morning. Question 8. What is this person doing? Mixing, rolling, or smashing? This person is mixing dough. Question 9. A path is another word for a small road, a small lake, or a small house. A path is another word for a small road. Question 10. We use this symbol when doing math. What is it called? A plus sign, a minus sign, or an equal sign? This is a minus sign. You've now finished round 1. Great work. If you answered 6 or more questions correctly, your vocabulary is likely level A1. If you answered 9 or more correctly, you're at least level A2. And remember that you can save 50% on your first lesson with an expert language tutor on Preply by using the code BRIAN50, all caps. I've used Preply for years, and it's my favorite way to learn languages. So if you haven't tried it yet, click the link below and sign up today. All right, ready for some intermediate vocabulary? Here comes round 2. Question 11. Which adjective can we use to describe this diamond? Shiny, tight, or slippery? This diamond is very shiny. Question 12. What is a breeze? A small boat, a gentle wind, or a quiet cough? A breeze is a gentle wind. Question 13. What is the name of this fruit? This is a kiwi. Question 14. Architecture is the study of what? The human body, ancient history, or building design? Architecture is the study of building design. Question 15. This shade of blue is known as baby blue, royal blue, or navy blue. This is navy blue. Question 16. What verb is this person doing? She's ironing clothes. Question 17. Fill in the blank. Janet doesn't need to pay for college because she received a full blank from the university. Is it salary, compromise, or scholarship? She received a full scholarship from the university. Question 18. If you doubt something, you strongly dislike it, think it might not be true, or believe it wholeheartedly. If you doubt something, you think it might not be true. Question 19. This item is known as a driver's what? This is a driver's license. Question 20. The opposite of new is old. The opposite of strong is weak. The opposite of permanent is what? The opposite of permanent is temporary. You've now finished the second round of questions. Very well done. If you answered 7 or more questions correctly, your vocabulary is at least level B1. If you answered 9 or all 10 correctly, you're likely level B2. Ready for the final round? Here it comes. Question 21. What is a dictator? Someone who types notes during a trial, someone who reads books out loud, or someone who holds complete control over a nation? A dictator holds complete control over a nation. Question 22. What is the name of this vegetable? This is a radish. Question 23. If you look in a mirror, you can see a version of yourself. What do we call that mirror version? It's your reflection. Question 24. Someone who pays rent is a squatter, tenant, or landlord. Someone who pays rent is a tenant. Question 25. What is the name of this strip of land at an airport? This is a runway. Question 26. What does the verb to snare mean? To catch, to insult, or to discredit? To snare something is to catch it. Question 27. As pictured here, the human body has 4 what? The human body has 4 limbs. Question 28. Which of these colors is teal? This is teal. Question 29. A tumor that isn't harmful is benign. A tumor that is harmful is what? A tumor that's harmful is malignant. And finally, question 30. What does the word largesse mean? Enormity, generosity, or humility? Largesse is another word for generosity. Congratulations, you've now finished the test. If you answered 7 or more questions correctly in that final round, your vocabulary is likely at a C1 level. If you got 9 or all 10 right, very well done. Your vocabulary is at a C2 level. If you enjoyed the test, please do leave a comment and let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, be well.